On what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired. Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Barcelona, and they've been caught out here. Messi finds himself offside. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Beckham. A really good feat from him. Roberto has it in a wide position, so what next? Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Suarez hits that long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Roberto. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Dembele drives it forward. That'll be a throw. Piqué switches it towards the other side. Van Dijk.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
And here's Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Trion is there to heave it away. Ronaldinho. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Dembele. He's got away. Dembele's cross. Get that clear. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi. Messi tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Got a sight of goal here. Looks to clip it forward. And a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Back into the middle. Griezmann. And he's away. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets his head to it. Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dembele.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That will be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nicely measured pass. Dembele. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. It's there.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordi Alba. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. Plenty waiting in the middle. Roberto goes looking. He's got options out wide. And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, what a ball! Dembele.
Woo!
It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Dembele. And he heaves it forward. Has it out wide now. Vieira. Jordi Alba. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Messi is onto it and can take it up. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Wah, lucu bener.
Roberto. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Messi has got himself a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Header! Can he do it another time? It's bounced out! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a less chance! This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good thinking by the keeper, he did well.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Barcelona are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Roberto does well there, alert. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vieira. Hullet.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets away from his opponents. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. And that is that. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are shot a goal! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pull it. Lewandowski. And here's Bergkamp. Lewandowski with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Messi. And it's Griezmann. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Has a hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
the striker.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Griezmann. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Bergkamp. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Messi. Now it's Pull it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's got it, and he's got time. Beckham. And it's Lewandowski. Bergkamp. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Pullet clips one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pullet drives it forward. Bergkamp, could be a chance. Big chance! They've scored! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bergkamp, Messi, well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann, he's through the middle. Messi gets on, hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So now the difference is 3. And he's going long. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pullet. Pullet! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. He's away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Piqué gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again then. Mbappe. He's picked him out. And the keeper's given it away. Rijkaard. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quick glance at goal. Mbappe has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Hoists it high. Dicked in. We're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising ball. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So here comes the substitution. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bergkamp has created one goal already. And here's Lewandowski. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Mbappe. He could be in here. Oh, and the finish! And it's Cruyff. Ball through needs to be good here.
Hey. Tidak semudah itu.
Lewandowski has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski, and here's Messi. And he has been fouled there. He goes long. Cruyff. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordi Alba tries to stroke it through. Pavard. Rijkaard. And here's Bergkamp. And here's Lewandowski. Roberto. Beckham. Chance! Bergkamp with a shot! And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. He's looked long this time. Cruyff. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Finds himself eased off the ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lewandowski goes looking. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hit long and direct. And it's Messi. Rafael Varane. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. And here's Cruyff. And the shot! Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Right through the middle. Cruyff. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Bergkamp. He's being closely tested here. Hoists it forward. Davis does well there, alert. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had it.